feel like I can actually probably say hi now. I got like stage fright on the flight, so I was like, I'm just gonna save the speaking till when I'm actually back in England. But I am home. I'm in my family home at the moment. I literally got back, God, I don't know when. I'm really waiting for the jet lag to hit me because I only slept for 3 hours on the flight. Not good. So I do feel like by 6 p.m. today, I'm probably going to be in bed. It's currently like 3. So I've got 3 more hours of awake time. So I'm with my dad at the moment. He came to get me from Heathrow. He drove me back. We're just packing up the car and then we're driving to London with the dog. It was so nice to see Ollie, honestly. Like when I saw him, I was like, my baby. So yeah, we're gonna get in the car with the dog and then we're driving up to Battersea in London to meet my mum and Clara, which I'm really excited for, and then we're gonna be staying with them. And then tomorrow morning, I'm waking up and running a half marathon with my dad and my sister. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm literally feeling a little bit run down from that flight, but I choose to do these things. I signed myself up for it. I was actually the one that roped my whole family into doing it, so I can't be the one that's like, yeah, I don't really wanna do it. But prior to that, we are going to be getting a Nando's, which I am disgustingly excited about. I keep going through my order in my mind and I'm like, okay, like relax, you have 2 weeks in the UK, you can have more than one Nando's, like you don't have to like immediately get your favorite thing. Like I can try some different things over the few weeks. It's so insane how like obsessed and excited I am for this Nando's. It does feel like weird. Like it feels weird to be home. Like it feels very bizarre. And I was really deeping it on the plane. I was like, it's because it's like, I'm going home, but like, this isn't, you know, I don't have a home in the UK. I have a home in LA because I've moved to LA. So that's where like my home is in terms of like where I live. So it's like, I don't really have a home here. This is like the first time being in the UK and not actually like having, you know, somewhere where like I live. It feels very strange. Like as soon as I got off the plane, I was just like, oh, like I feel weird, like I don't know why. But I'm sure that's just like an initial thing. I did post about it on Instagram and actually so many people replied and were like, this is so normal. Like the first time you go back after moving away does just feel very strange, but I'm so excited to see my mum. I obviously haven't seen her in like 6 months. Seeing my dad was so nice. We also had like a 2-hour car journey together, which was really lovely. So we just had like a massive catch up. And then I came home and I had the most British lunch. I had a horseradish and beef sandwich with half a pork pie and a pack of Wotsits. And it was honestly absolutely incredible. And I'm just like, that's gearing me up for all of the amazing British food that I'm going to be eating over the next 2 weeks. If you can't tell, I do definitely favour UK food over US food. Like, I feel like I did have that realisation about like 2-3 months into me living there. Like, the UK food is elite. I think LA has like a better selection of like, you know, cool restaurants to go to and stuff like that. But I do think the UK food is elite. I have been really excited to get back and eat everything. But yeah, I'm going to quit chit-chatting and actually maybe go and help dad pack the car up and then get on my merry way for stop 1 of what is going to be a very intense trip of travelling. Oh, it looks very London in the background. We have arrived in London, so we're staying in Battersea for the weekend, which is really fun. Mum and dad are in the background. And of course, first port call is we're going to eat Nando's and I'm getting a Pinot Pitta? A Pinot Pitta? Fuck's sake. 1 Pinot Pitta, please. I'm getting a Pinot Pitta, chips, broccoli. Okay, we're for Pinot Pitta, chips and coleslaw, and then me and Clara are going to share the chips and the potato rice. And Clara's never had a Pinot Pitta before, so I'm really excited.
I'm very excited.
Good morning, guys. It is half marathon morning. I'm just sat on we were staying in an Airbnb in Battersea for the weekend. I'm just sat on like the little balcony. Got up, it's now 8:17 a.m. I slept for 10 hours last night, which was so needed. And like I woke up at one point and I was like, you better go straight back to sleep, and I did. So I feel like 10 hours of sleep is absolutely great for a half marathon. I'm just having a pot of oats. I've already had a bagel. Dad and Clara are getting ready. Game plan is, I think we are going to try and run this one at a pace today. It's always really good to do, sorry if it's really loud, it's always really good to try and do these runs with my dad because he's really great at pacing. So I think there's now a train going by. I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, it's always really good to do these types of runs with my dad because he's really great at pacing. So I think we're going to try and go for a sub 2-hour half today. Whether my brain and body is going to allow me to do that with the rate of jet lag that I'm experiencing, who knows. Hello. Over here, come on. You can do it. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that is today's game plan. Battersea half marathon is 8.5 loops of the same course. This could go one of 2 ways. It could be great because it will be great because it will be great. I'm telling you something will be great because it's fast, flat, you kind of know the course. Also, it's like we get to see Mum like 8 times throughout the half marathon, and Ollie, of course, which will be really nice. And then it could be bad because by lap 5, I could be like, I'm so done with the same scenery. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my porridge. chicken wing guys from all the way there. Oh my god, I can't deal with him right now. Like, why is he being so cute? Okay. Right. Nearly ready to go. I got everybody matching outfits for the run today. Yay! Looking very smart. We're all very blue. We've all got the blue Oakleys on.
There's one thing we know how to do, it's match.
Clara's got to, basically Clara's bib didn't arrive, so we need to go to bib collection. And we're just leaving and I was like, oh, bib collection ends in like 20 minutes. It takes like 20 minutes to walk there. So we were like, okay, let's go. So yeah, we're picking up the pace right now. What were you about to say? Come on,
Just think cold beer.
no, come on, some words of motivation.
13.1 miles, cold beer.
This is my running inspiration, everyone. This is what's got me through all these races. The cold beer at the end. Okay, guys, just done 1.5 laps. That means we have 7 more.
Just 7.
Just 7 to go. It's fine. It's actually a really, really nice course, and it is super flat. And there's only like tiny parts of it that actually feel like hot and sunny. Just hit 7k, guys. Feeling really good. How's everyone feeling?
All good.
Good? Thumbs up across the board. Okay, guys, I haven't checked in a while, but we're just on 14.5. Just cruising. Just cruising. Feeling good. This is such a nice course. Like, we're in the shade for most of it, but I think we're all feeling good. We're just trying to do last push. But we're hitting a 5:35 pace for basically every kilometre, which is exactly what we wanted to do. As we're so near the end, we're on the last leg to run 18.3, but we kind of feel like our watches are off, but it's fine. We've got this, we can do this. Hey, we did it! So when I checked in and said we're on the last lap, we weren't. We had 1 more lap to go. Mentally was in the bin. But yeah, really proud of us. We're just chilling on a little bank in Battersea Park. Dad is doing what we're meant to be doing.
I'm gonna go do that.
And he is stretching. Yeah, I'm really proud of us. We did that in like a 5:34 pace, which was Speedy Gonzalez. But yeah, I think plan of action now, I'm starving.
Yeah,
like,
I need
my belly is rumbling.
Cold beverage.
To Gales?
Yes, to Gales we go.
To Gales we go. Oh, Gales Hall. Gales Hall latte. Then I got the Gales cinnamon roll. If you know, you know. I also did get a salmon roll, but that's coming. No. Be real with you guys on this one. I had literally got back from the half marathon. I had a shower, washed my hair, laid down like perfectly placed so my curls would still dry and they wouldn't go flat, and I just napped for like an hour and it was bloody great. And we're going to a restaurant called Brat, which Mum, Dad and Cara have been to before. I've personally not been. I'm excited. Also Brat.
Yeah, it's Brat summer.
So after dinner last time we came back, I literally got straight into bed and passed out for another like 8-9 hours, which was great. I definitely feel like though there's like hay fever in the air, like something is definitely kicking my butt. I can't tell whether like I'm run down from travel or whether it's hay fever, but I'm gonna go for hay fever because I'm refusing to admit that I'm run down or tired. Today is Sunday, so it's actually my last day for a little bit with us as like a family unit of 4. I'm gonna be seeing my family like all throughout the week. They come into different run clubs and I'm staying with my sister midweek when the run club's in Nottingham, so it's not like a big goodbye, and then like the whole week after I'm gonna be with them. But this is kind of like our last day together as a 4 for a little while. Hay fever tablets, yeah please. I was just saying I think it's hay fever because I refuse to believe it's me being run down. Just blame it on anything else. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Honestly, being the youngest daughter but also like living abroad is the best thing ever when you come home, because like everyone's being really nice to me all the time, like bringing me tablets, bringing me cups of tea. I'm like, I'm so looked after. So I think the plan of action is we're just gonna stay around Battersea. The weather is like so stunning, so I feel like it's just any opportunity to like be outside in the fresh air. And then I think we've got lunch booked in Battersea, and then nothing crazy. I'm gonna get the earliest night because the run tour does start tomorrow, and I just want to wake up like fresh, full of energy, having shook the hay fever / rundownness that I'm currently experiencing. On the restaurant last night, I mean, you would have seen, but guys, that food was spectacular. Like the whole concept is kind of like they just smoke everything on these like giant grills. I have no words for how good that food was, and I know there's a lot of good food in London, but if you're in Hackney and you get a chance to go to Brat, definitely give it a go. Like it's just, it's amazing. You get so much food as well. Like the portion sizes were huge. Anyway, everyone's coming and staring at me, so I think we need to go on a little walk. I just sacrificed myself and got in the pond so Ollie gets in with me, and he's just not having any of it. Ollie, come on! Just went into the Battersea General Store, and they have the coolest stuff in there. And we found a birthday cake Kit Kat, so we're going to do a taste test. I'm really excited. I feel like I love anything with like birthday cake. Me and Clara just found some seats. We just sat watching the Olympics with everyone.
Not too much out the seam allowance, so we've got
They just changed the channel.
Good.
Smells like birthday cake.
This is what it looks like.
So nice.
That was quite a criminal way to eat a Kit Kat, I'm not gonna lie.
Why are you done it?
Morning. So it's Monday morning. We're actually heading off to a boom cycle class, which is basically, I'm assuming similar to the Soul Cycle. It was like a 90s versus 2000s.
Yeah,
So this is how we're going to kickstart our Monday. It is Run Club Day. Run Club starts today, but yeah, we're going to do this, have some breakfast, get some endorphins flowing first thing. We did it! I'm still convinced. Clara was just like, sometimes it gets halfway through the classes and you just think, is this the end of me?
I'm not gonna make it through that.
That was really, really good. I think, like, it's just so funny when you compare, like, those ones, like, the American ones, because I said on YouTube for me and Jess did one and WeHo, and he was like, thank you, brothers and sisters, for being here today. Let's bring our hands together in a prayer for the rest of the day. She was just like, who's hungover? I was like, I fucking love that.
What's your situation? What that?
Arrived at destination number 2 in London. So this is actually the hotel I'm staying in for the Run Club later, because like I mentioned earlier, today is day 1 of the Run Club. I feel like this vlog is just turning out to be me eating. Like I feel like it's just me in multiple different restaurants. So we're actually going to eat again, so I'm going to take you guys with us. We've got like 3 hours until Run Club, so we're going to get some food. I've got like really like nervous stomach where like, you know when you don't feel hungry?
Yeah.
So that's me, but I need food, otherwise I'll be passing out
out.
during the 5K. Where are we? Is it Daisy?
Daisy green.
In Marble Arch. We're literally just sat in the window, it's so nice. Me and Cara keep saying like it doesn't even feel like we're in London. It feels like the weather is like so nice, and maybe it's because everybody's talking about Paris. Olympics. Why didn't that was not.
That was Italian.
I'm gonna cancel myself at this point.
Maybe just cut that out completely.
Sandwiches. Did you get pickles? It matches your top. You are a pickle. We were looking for ice cream and we found it, but it's in the funniest place. I guess it's a converted. It's got like loads of different food vendors everywhere, but yeah, we're gonna get some.
The ice cream makes you
Chill out.
Look at the statue.
I mean, yeah, what the hell? I apologise if I feel like a bit like skitty and scatty right now. Like I'm nervous. No, I'm excited, but see, it's happening already. I'm excited, but I'm also like really nervous because this is obviously the first of the 4 Run Clubs. And like logistically, I'm just like, is everybody gonna get here okay? Is everything gonna go okay? Like all of these thoughts and feelings are like flooding through my mind right now. So I'm feeling a little bit stressed, but I know as soon as I get there and as soon as I start like speaking to you guys, I'm gonna feel so calm and just like so excited to get on this run. I've got London today, Nottingham tomorrow, Birmingham the day after that, and then finishing up with the biggest Run Club of all. We are gonna head over soon. It's currently 4:25. The Run Club kicks off at 6. We are giving out basically an exclusive t-shirt to the first 50 runners at each running event. So I'm presuming some people may get there just before 6 because I did post that online. These t-shirts are so cute. I cannot wait to show you guys. So I've got a My Protein sports bra on. I absolutely love this, like the halter neck, and then I have some training shorts on. I've got my Oakleys. My running vest is with the team. They have my vest. They obviously have the t-shirts, but I don't want to run in the t-shirts because when I say that there's only 50 per Run Club, it's because we could basically only get such a limited amount. So I have to even keep mine very well preserved over the 4 days. I can't be running and like sweating in it, and it is extremely hot. We hit London as there was a heat wave. I actually packed the sunshine in my suitcase and I bought it specifically for this, so you guys are welcome. And yeah, we're about to head off. Woo! Let's go. Woo! Run. I'm just nervous about having to do this warm-up. I've been practicing the warm-up that I'm going to be taking everyone through because I can't go through it too quickly. I have to make sure that everybody is warmed, ready, nobody's getting injured.
I feel like the sun is going to do that as well though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not too much warming up.
We'll be fine. Okay, right. See you guys at the Run Club. You just got to Hyde Park.
Deep breaths.
I'm nervous. Okay, we just need to. Yeah, we're trying over to the cafe. I can see the orange flags. To meet my posting team and to meet my manager and just have like a bit of a chit chat pre-event, a bit of a briefing, and then it's gonna be time. I can see the orange. I have dry mouth.
Which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. Just gonna give a little talk, maybe, and then we're gonna do a big warm up. We can spread out a bit more. Hey guys, I promise not to yap too much because I feel like if you follow my content, you know that all I do is yap, and we all were here to run. I just want to say like this is beyond special. Like I don't think words will ever summarize like how incredible it is to see all of your faces here in our first ever Strong Girl Society event in London. I want to do a huge shout out and just round of applause for my protein team for organising this. And like we said earlier, like everybody here is here to make friends. We all have similar values. We all love running. We're all a part of the Strong Girl Society, which is so special, and I cannot wait to run with you all. And thank you so much for spending your Monday evening with me. I can't wait to chat to more of you at the end. And while running, just feel free to grab me. I'll yap away at you. Yeah, woo! Let's go run! And now we're going to do sports.
Feeling like you're stuck in a hurricane, 'cause everything around you just keeps on turning. I can see you searching for an escape.
I feel like a lot of the time people will be like, I don't have the words, or like I feel really grateful, and it's like I don't have the words. That was the most incredible like evening, and the like I couldn't have asked for a better start to the run tour, and like I'm so like blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna try and not speak too much because I feel like I'm already losing my voice, and I'm like, this is day one, like we can't have this on day one. We've got 3 more run clubs to get through, so I need to like preserve and like drink a lot of water. I have never experienced dry mouth like that in my life, but I just want to say like I can't believe that many people turned up to the first run club of the run tour. Like on a Monday evening, it's hot, like it wasn't an easy like run because of the heat and because of it literally being like straight after work for people, but like everybody just showed up and was just so kind, and it was so lovely, and I just feel so grateful to even have been a part of that, yet alone to have like organised it. And it was just so much fun, and I was so nervous before, and then I got there and I literally spoke to the first person, and I was just like, oh, like I instantly like everything kind of washed away, and I was just like, the Strong Girl Society community is so kind and nice and supportive, and everybody just wanted to make friends, and the amount of girls that were like, oh, I came by myself and I ended up making friends, like that is what this is all about. It's like our way of connecting other people in the community and helping you guys make friends and cheering each other on. And I can't, I feel like I need like, I'm gonna need a week after this to like really compute what has like truly happened. And I like I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that many people came. Like at one point we kind of got there first, and because we're doing the exclusive t-shirts, I think there was like 10 girls there, and then there was like 20 girls there, and then maybe like 30, and I was like, okay, like if this is like, you know, the people that show up, like I'm like, this is amazing. Anyway, I kind of had my back to everyone, and I turned around and I was like, when did these people get here? But yeah, it was so fun. I hopefully like got really good footage of everything, that you guys can like see everything. Just yeah, extremely grateful, eternally grateful. I can't believe it. I can't believe that was only day one, and I can't believe that one is not even half the size of what like Manchester is gonna be. I'm gonna stop speaking, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna sit. Actually, I need to talk to you about something first. One of the incredible girls turned up and she got me a present. She got me a Percy Pig cup. Look how cute. She was like, oh, I had to get you this, and she made me these friendship bracelets. So she got me one that says Holly, and then she got me one that says MC for Move Club times SGS. Like, can you imagine somebody's actually sat there and like made that for me, like and bought this cup for me, like actually like bought this to bring it to me and give me a present. Like, I don't know what on earth I ever did to deserve like people like that in my life, but like I'm so like grateful. And like she gave it to me, and I was just sitting there and I was like, you like, you bought me a, like what, like, and made me a bracelet. Her little sister made these bracelets for me, and I was just like, that is just like the kindest thing ever. So I'm gonna be rocking these, and they look really cute with my like colourful bands as well. So yeah, just eternally grateful. I'm gonna sit, this is my dinner. I'm gonna have a prawn mayo, I'm gonna have some malt loaf, I'm gonna have a Diet Coke, and then I'm gonna lie down and I'm gonna go to bed because I need to rest my legs and my voice and my head before Run Club Day 2. Guys, it's time for Nottingham Run Club. I have literally got to class today and I ate and I napped for 2 hours. I felt like this morning I was just like so tired and I was like, you know what, I don't usually nap, but I'm actually just gonna get a power nap in so I have maximum energy for this evening, which I definitely do. I'm so excited. Clara just got home, we've literally just got ready. The bus is actually outside, so I literally have 2 minutes to do this check-in. But yeah, really excited. Can't wait to meet everyone in Nottingham. We go again in the heat. It honestly, it means so much that like people are willing to come out while there is literally a heat wave in the UK. But yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you on this camera. We'll jump straight into the run club and I'll catch up with you guys at the end. Guys, I'm so sorry I didn't do a check-in post run club yesterday. We went for dinner with the team, we went to Rudy's and it was delicious. Rudy's and an ice crispy cold Diet Coke after I've yapped my mouth off for about 4 hours was exactly what I needed, and then we literally came back and passed out. Now it is the following morning. It's currently 10:45. Being picked up by a team today and then we're going to Birmingham, which is, it feels like it's our final stop of the run club, but it's not. Obviously Manchester is the biggest one. It's blowing my mind because I actually didn't expect Nottingham to be big, and it was bigger than London. Like the fact that more girls showed up in Nottingham than they did in London is absolutely crazy, and the running route was so nice. Everybody was just in like the best spirits. It was honestly such a lovely day, and I think what I'm learning as like these 2 run clubs have gone is the thing that makes me feel the best is when like you guys come up to me at the end, you're like, oh, I made friends. Like you guys are meeting girls in like your area and then you're like connecting with each other and you're saying like you're gonna go on runs and do like run clubs together, and I'm just like, that is what this is all about. Like it's about bringing together the running community in each city and like introducing you guys to each other so you guys can get to know each other and, you know, form like your own little run groups and do like your own runs together and just like have friends, because finding friends in your 20s is definitely a difficult feat, but you guys are absolutely smashing it. Like you're, yeah, blowing my mind, and it's just, it feels so special to be meeting all of you. So we've got one more stop before a 2-day break on the run tour, but it's not really a 2-day break. I'm shooting something. Again, so exciting. I'm not saying too much because launch date hasn't been revealed yet and I don't want to like tease it too soon, but I'll take you kind of with me and show you like, you know, as much as I feel like is okay. But this is actually going to be the biggest like campaign and project that I have ever worked on, and it's, you know, I'm not going to sit here and be like, it's just exciting, because it is incredibly exciting, but also like it's very nerve-wracking and very stressful, and we've had a pretty stressful morning with it this morning. Unfortunately, one of our videographers has decided to pull out the day before the shoot, and they were integral to the whole shoot, so we're having a bit of a kind of scramble this morning. Me and the SGS team are trying to find somebody else to come in and take over. So I'm sorry if I seem a bit like pedantic. It's just been a stressful morning, but you know what, I'm just gonna put that at the back of my mind. It's getting sorted, it will be done. My focus right now is Birmingham Run Club, giving you guys who are coming out the best experience possible, like getting to know all of you, chatting to all of you, and then everything else I can worry about afterwards. The hair is slicked, I'm ready to go. I've got my scrunch in that I ordered especially for the run tour, and I am very excited. I know I've said that a million times, but I'm gonna chuck together the rest of my stuff. I'm still at my sister's, and then the MP van is gonna come pick us up. It's time to head over to Birmingham.
Guys, I'm mid-run club. We've come into the tunnels. I'm not really sure what's going on here. I'm actually genuinely kind of scared. Okay guys, we came out of the tunnel. That was the weirdest route ever. How did we find the tunnel? It was a good time.
I've made it to Manchester, guys. Birmingham Run Club was so fun. Like the Brummies brought energy on a different level. It was slightly chaotic. The route was a little bit crazy, you would have seen. But it was just so fun, and everybody was just like, and everybody has been at each run club just been in like the best spirits. And I literally leave and I'm like, my brain feels like an actual mashed potato, but like my heart feels so full. And just like speaking to every single one of you, I feel like I'm gonna get emotional speaking to every single one of you. Like I don't think you guys will ever like comprehend how much this means to me, and like the fact that some of you are driving like 3 hours to come to these run clubs. Like I'm gonna stop because I'm very tired, I'm gonna get very emotional, but I've arrived in Manchester. I'm up bright and early tomorrow morning. It's currently like 11 p.m. up bright and early tomorrow. We have a 2-day shoot for something that if I talk about it again it's gonna make me really emotional. Like I'm just, oh my god, I need to go to bed. We have a 2-day shoot for something that is just so phenomenal. I'm so excited about it. I'm working with the best team, the best girls for it. Like I can't wait to talk about it properly. I'm gatekeeping until it's, you know, like go time with it. So I'm gonna take you guys BTS, show you like as minimal as possible. Like please don't get annoyed at me, but I will not be showing you much. Feel free to take a few guesses. I feel like you might get it. I need to go to bed because I'm up at 5:30. Let's go. 2 days of shooting, Manchester Run Club, and then hitting the town in Manchester with my friends on Saturday. Will I be able to speak at that point? Probably not, but I am having the most incredible week and like the best time ever. Like I said, my heart feels so full. I feel so happy, so grateful. I'm gonna stop speaking, so I'm gonna start crying again, and every second that I speak, I'm cutting into bedtime. Good morning, guys. It's shoot day 1. I'm so excited. I have been up since 5:30 because I needed to wash and dry my hair just so my curls were looking a bit fresh and they can style it a little bit better today. But tiredness is not a factor right now. I'm feeling so amped up and so full of energy. I'm gonna head downstairs, I'm gonna get a little van over to the studio, and then let the chaos begin for the next 2 days. I have literally had the best day. I'm gonna cry if I think about it too much. It's just such a surreal thing, and like I just feel so proud of like everything that was happening, and like yeah, it's just crazy and really annoying because I obviously can't say too much. I can't wait. I'm so excited. But I've got 2 hours until dinner. My hair is summarizing how I feel right now. 2 hours until dinner. I think I'm just gonna literally lie on my bed and just so basically silence for a while before dinner with the team, and then we get up and we go again tomorrow.
Good morning, guys. Okay, I know it's not really morning. We're back on set. Last night we went out for a team dinner. I think I ate something that I was maybe allergic to, and I was horrendously sick for like 6 hours, which was not nice. I was really worried that I wouldn't be feeling good today, but I feel like with allergies, once it's out of your system, it's out of your system. So I'm feeling a lot better, thank goodness, because we have another really full-on shoot day today. But we've been cracking for we've been here since 8 AM, so we've got so much done today. But I'm just gonna pop into the gym and have a little look at the gym content that's being shot. That is a wrap on the biggest shoot of my life. You guys aren't ready. You guys just aren't ready. And I have been working with the most exceptional team, and the girls that were at the shoot, like, they are just incredible. But I'm gonna have a lie down. My brain is definitely feeling a bit frazzled after today, yesterday all day on set, and being not very well and not really having much sleep. So I'm gonna have a little sumba, maybe have a protein wafer. When I said this was a food tour of the UK, I'm not lying. Like, this is genuinely just gonna be so much food. So we're going to Lucky Cat tonight, Gordon Ramsay's restaurant here in Deansgate. I'm so excited. I've been once before with Mia. Good morning, guys. Oh my God, I'm literally walking along in the gay village and it's so cute. What a nice start to my morning. So it is the penultimate. Does that mean final? No, I don't think it does. It's the final Run Club today in Manchester. I am so excited. Everything's been sorted. Everyone's going to be in a nice safe location. I just can't wait to go and meet everyone. So excited. So I'm literally walking now. Sorry if I'm out of breath. I'm like stomping. I'm going to go meet my dad because my dad couldn't make it to any of the other ones, so he basically said that he wanted to just like come up and just see it. So he's got the train up from Rochester just to like see the Run Club this morning, and then he's gonna go home. He's so cute. So I'm gonna go meet him for a coffee before, just to make his journey a little bit more worthwhile, and then we're gonna whiz over to Salford Quays.
might be like, wow, holy hell, Holly, we have skipped 5,000 chapters. Why are you back in your bedroom in Rochester? And you're not wrong, we have skipped about 10,000 chapters. So first of all, let's just jump back and talk about the Manchester Run Club before I get into anything else. I can't explain to you how special that was, and I feel like I've used the word special about 10 trillion times throughout this vlog, but we ended up moving the location due to the protests that were in town, which was definitely the right thing to do, which was maybe a little bit frustrating for some of the girls. However, everybody's safety was number one, and moving them was the safest option. So we actually ended up moving them to Salford Quays, and I feel like I didn't really realise how sentimental that would feel until I was there. So Salford Quays was somewhere I literally started my running journey, and when I was stood there I was just like, I used to run around here by myself like all the time when I started running, and now I'm running around here with 600 to 700 girls that have all shown up for my final run club, and it was just so lovely. I spoke until my voice literally ran out. The running route was lovely, the sun came out, it was just, yeah, it was really special, and I feel like I held myself together all week really well. But when it did come to Manchester, a few of you probably did have conversation with me where I was crying, because I couldn't hold it together any longer. I feel like I'd saved it up a week, and it just got to Manchester and the tears just started flowing, and it was, yeah, it was exceptional. I can't believe like the amount of you that showed up, but also the amount that some of you travelled for these run tours. Like, I will never be able to thank you enough for doing that and for showing up and for being so kind, because like words will never be able to express like how thankful I am. There was 2 girls that I met just before the Manchester Run Club. I went for a coffee with my dad when I was walking, and we went to Blank Street, and there was 2 girls that were in Blank Street, and they were like, oh my goodness, we're going to the run club. They'd flown from Ireland. There was also girls that drove down from Glasgow for 4 hours, which like, the fact that you guys are willing to put in that time to come and like say hi and see me, I hope I made it worthwhile. I feel like the run clubs were so fun in my personal experience. I hope that you guys also had as good of an experience. But yeah, I definitely left last week with my heart feeling like it could have probably burst. And I did also leave with my lungs feeling like they were going to burst. So the reason I'm back in my bedroom in Kent is because I'm actually at the end of my trip now. So I'm actually flying back to the States in 2 days. But post run club, post Manchester, I was hit with a pretty nasty, what I think was a chest infection, and I just really wasn't very well. So unfortunately there was actually like a lot more content that I wanted to do, especially for this vlog, of me kind of being at home and everything, but my health has kind of had to be like the focus, and being as well as I possibly can to spend time with my family and have time with them and still like make the most of that and not be sick. So I kind of had to pull back a little bit on what I was doing like content wise. That's why there wasn't a vlog last week, just to make sure I was present and feeling better to be around my family. But we have had the best week. Like, I will probably cry if I think about it too much. I've just had the best time. It's been so nice seeing my family. We've just been away for my dad's birthday for 2 days, and it's just felt really, really special. And I'm in the weirdest headspace about going home, because I'm so excited to get back to LA and my apartment and everything, and I miss my friends over there, but I am really sad to be leaving. And I feel like a lot of people at the run club's like, oh, like, do you prefer home or do you prefer LA? And like, there is no like preference here for me. Like, I love both places so much, and I think that's why it makes leaving so hard. So yeah, I'm definitely going home with my heart as full as it could possibly be, and there's just so many exciting things coming up with all the shoot stuff. Hopefully I will be able to tell you guys in a couple of weeks time everything that's going on, so I'm not teasing it too far in advance where it's going to be like next year. In the next couple of weeks I will be able to finally speak on what has been going on, but yeah, it's all coming to life at the moment. I'm actually about to head off and have a curry, which I'm so excited about. I'll go to a local curry house in Rochester called the Shosner. If you know, you know. And then tomorrow me and my family are having a barbecue before I jet off to Miami, because I'm actually heading to Miami. So the next vlog is going to be me leaving the UK. We'll spend some time in Miami together. I've never really explored Miami, so I'm excited to go and yeah, just see somewhere new, and then back to LA for adventures for the rest of the year basically. But yeah, I cannot explain how thankful I am if you were one of the girls that showed up to the run club, but also I just want to say a huge shout out to My Protein. That wouldn't have happened without the My Protein team, and I am eternally grateful for them and for the team that came on the run tour with me. And yeah, it's just been a trip of my absolute dreams, despite, you know, having an allergic reaction and a chest infection. Those things like don't even seem relevant because of how good of a time I've had. But anyway, I'm gonna sign off here. Hope you guys did enjoy the UK vlog in the end. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.